afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to visit me again as those of us that have 100 or more pounds to lose, need extra encouragement and coaching. I'm offering it to you free, always free. Check below, click on my link or copy it in to make your 20-minute complimentary interview with me. We're going to set goals for you for the next 30 days to help you get unstuck, to set you up with the best nutrition, to make it easy. I'll hold your hand. I started out at 400 pounds. I'm down about, as of this morning, about 164 pounds. I'm going to be doing it with you. I haven't arrived. I'm still on the journey, the same journey. My family is on the same journey. They've gotten tremendous results as well. We're doing it together. That's what life should be all about, right? I'll take you step by step. So today is Sabotage Saturday. Sabotage Saturday. We talk about things we do, my famous, to shoot ourselves in the head, cut ourselves off from success, from feeling great, from having energy, from seeing pounds melt away, from fitting into smaller sizes. What do we do to make it harder on ourselves because we don't feel worthy? We've given up hope. We say nothing's going to change. We've talked about that this week, right? On this final Sabotage Saturday for the week, we're going to talk about one huge reason why, for a reason why we sabotage our own health. And it's about movement. It's about moving our bodies. Now, for those of us that have 100 pounds or more to lose, you say the word exercise to us. What happens? Come on, you know what you're thinking. We go, that's for skinny people in the gym rats. I'm not going in a public place. No way, right? Right. Okay, so here's some reasons why maybe you, like me, maybe you're like me, I betcha, why we don't move our bodies on a regular basis, daily or 3 or 4 times a week. Here's reasons. See if you can relate to some of these. Pain. We've been carrying sometimes hundreds of pounds on us, on this frame, on this skeleton, that God didn't make that to do that, right? We've been carrying it for years, maybe decades. And we just have pain. We have constant pain from just muscles and bones and joints, and right? Fatigue, that causes fatigue. That leads to mobility issues, you know? These are reasons why we don't move our bodies. And also another reason why we sabotage ourselves without getting optimal results with just moving our bodies, which God made our bodies to function that way, right? Good nutrition and movement creates a strong, healthy frame that's lean. It's not in our daily routine. So we haven't set up ourselves for success. We talked about that before, like this morning on the first episode of Sabotage Saturdays. You know, we don't set ourselves up for success. We set ourselves up for failure. So it's not in our daily routine. We also, how about you don't like to sweat? You don't like to sweat. A big one for me still, even though I've lost a lot of weight and I look totally different. I'm not where I want to be. And a big one, don't you think? And why we don't move our bodies and why we don't exercise at all, and we stay stagnant and sabotaging ourselves, is because we don't want to be out in public. We don't want other people to see us, even if we have family members around the house. For the first 6 months, I was so unhealthy and so large that all I did was just walk around my house on the carpet every day, because I didn't even want to go walk in my yard in case my neighbor saw me. Then I got brave and went to my driveway. I wouldn't even go on the street, and I just pushed my walker, because I've had tremendous mobility issues. I just pushed my walker up and down my driveway. Yeah. We don't want people to see us. We don't want their criticism. We don't need the shame. We don't need the guilt. We don't want that. You know, we avoid that. So let's get to it. I'm going to give you some simple ways to think differently about movement. Okay. The word exercise for those of us that have 100 pounds or more to lose, has so much history to it, baggage, right? We don't like that because it brings up all kinds of commercials on TV and people that spend money. Maybe you've spent, like I used to do, money on starting a gym and thinking I can do this, and then you give up. Simple ideas, like I told you, just start walking around your house. Just walk. And remember, the doctors tell us, and you can talk to your doctor, 20 to 30 minutes a day of getting your heart rate up and sweating, not profusely, but just moving to where your heart's getting up. 20 to 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week can totally change your life. So if you just commit, to just starting to move it around your house, just walking around your house, maybe then feeling brave and walking around your yard. We have a large yard property that it's just a dirt road, and I just walk around it like laps. And every couple of days I challenge myself to go another lap. And remember, I have mobility issues. I'm either on a walker or a cane, even now. If I can do it, you can do it. Then maybe your block, just on your block, up and down your street. Okay. And again, I push a walker when I go out on the road because of just my issues with mobility. How about your local mall? Maybe you have an indoor mall. Maybe there's a favorite park that you have. Maybe there's a favorite street that has a beautiful view. Maybe in another neighborhood where nobody knows you, which I've done. I've walked in neighborhoods on my walker where nobody knows me. And I'll go to different neighborhoods just to walk, and I don't walk fast. We're not talking fast, but it's just, and if I'm walking slower because I'm hurting, because of mobility and I'm in discomfort, then maybe I'll walk a few minutes longer, because you got to get your heart rate up. It's about moving your body, 20 to 30 minutes. And then finally, I've started doing this lately, just in the privacy of my own home, of course. But I like Spotify, and I put together like a dance, fun, funky, upbeat music list. And I just move, and I just dance in front of the mirror or in the living room, maybe when my kids aren't around, they're at work, and just move and dance. Everybody loves to dance, but maybe we all feel kind of clumsy. That is fantastic movement, moving our bodies, getting our metabolism energy. It's the fuel. It's our furnace. Well, we're going to start doing great nutrition that I'm going to help you with. I'm telling you, it'll change your life because it'll control hunger and give you energy and stamina, and it'll make you feel satisfied when your cells are getting nourished. And then when you're moving, just dance, just move, baby, move. Just put your arms up and move. You can do anything for 30 days. Let's start today. Just carve out 20 minutes to just move. Now that's consistently. That's not taking a break. That's consistently. Even if you get winded after a few minutes because you haven't moved, sit down in a chair and just move your legs, move your arms. Okay. I do a lot of things from a chair to move. And you can't believe the difference, head to toe, spirit, soul, and body, when you move. And if you're fortunate enough to have a spouse or family members that are willing to do it with you, in relationships and acceptance, it's even more powerful. Let's start that. Just 3 days a week, pick whatever days, 20 minutes at a time. Just let's start moving. Okay? Thanks for joining me today in this final edition of our first Sabotage Saturday. Let's not sabotage ourselves anymore by staying dormant, by staying immobile. Let's get moving. We can do this. We are unstoppable. See you tomorrow for Sacred Sundays. Going to share some spiritual insight and encouragement with you to lift your soul. God bless. Great to see you.